angry guy here, and the lying brick lady has finally been arrested. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers in our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Now let's begin. The lying brick lady has finally been arrested. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
Woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police. This story got national attention after that woman live streamed what she claimed was the aftermath on Instagram and started a GoFundMe. Only KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is talking with the prosecutor on this case tonight. He joins us live near the Galleria with the latest. Bryce.
Daniela, Houston police got called to this street in September, and when they arrived, the woman seen in that viral video told them that an Uber driver threw a brick at her head and then tried to kidnap her. But tonight, she has become the focus of this criminal investigation because Houston police say the surveillance footage captured by cameras on this street doesn't match her story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watched.
This video with more than 1 million likes on the Shade Room's Instagram page captured the moments after what appeared to be a brutal attack in West Houston.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
The woman is 33-year-old Rhoda Osman.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this?
Seen here in tears in a hospital gown.
She told the detective that responded that she was hit in the head with a brick after she refused to give her phone number to a guy on the street.
And was that verified by any of the evidence that detectives looked at?
No, that was not verified.
Harris County prosecutor Keith Houston says surveillance videos from that early September morning show Osman hitting a man first.
So she's the one she was the aggressor?
She was the aggressor, yes.
And it was a water bottle that hit her, not a brick?
He did have a water bottle in his hand, and we think that's what left the mark.
According to court documents, she asked someone else to launch this GoFundMe for her recovery, raising more than $42,000. But as the story went viral, a blogger on TikTok called police, alerting them to this 2020 GoFundMe, which claimed a vicious assault by a security guard in Minneapolis.
Detective Thornton verified with Minneapolis police that there was no assault done at that time. It was completely fictional.
Prosecutors allege theft by deception and believe she would have received all that money had the campaign not been shut down.
The violence that I have suffered since September 3rd is just unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm here. They try to leave me for dead.
In an Instagram story posted Wednesday, Osman addressed those who have doubted her.
I actually have things going on in my life. I actually have real ways to make money. I don't have to get a GoFundMe for money. I actually can earn income because I'm actually educated and I actually am talented.
And tonight, a spokesperson for GoFundMe telling KPRC2 GoFundMe has zero tolerance for the misuse of our platform. The fundraiser has been removed from the platform. All donors have been refunded, and Rhoda Osman has been banned from using the platform for any future fundraisers. Osman did not respond when I reached out to her on Instagram this evening. Tonight, she is wanted here in Harris County on that theft charge. Anyone with information on her whereabouts can report that to Houston police.
You know, guys, it's pretty amazing. So there were all these black women when this woman committed her scheme coming out and saying that these black men don't want to help black women. They don't want to protect black women. They don't want to stand up for black women. And they, a lot of black dudes came out and said that, listen, this woman is clearly lying. And this is just another reason why men are grabbing their passports and leaving Western society. Now, check out this situation. Everyone said she was lying. The black women got on the black guys over this. Like, oh, listen, we're not saying that you had to go and physically intervene, but, you could have said, listen, brother, you need to step back. What you're doing here isn't right. And turns out she was the aggressor after the police investigation. They took months to investigate this. They actually went out and looked for evidence. They got video evidence, and they said there was no brick. She was not. There was no brick used. She was actually the aggressor, and this is the crazy part. And then GoFundMe has now banned her from the platform. They returned the funds evidently, and they called her out by name. Where are all the black women that were standing up for this woman? These people, they will never apologize to black men. They will never. Mm-mm. They will continue to even double down and say that, listen, regardless of this, black men have always been like this. Black men have always let black women suffer, and they don't protect them, they don't stand up for them. And you don't need white supremacy, you don't need white people to do this. I've already seen a black woman saying this, and I made a video about this, and I put it in there, where she said that black men are doing the job of white supremacy. And it's like, what the heck are you talking about? Guys, this is why you have to grab your passports. You have to grab your passports, because you can have this woman is being charged. She has been charged with a crime. She is a fugitive on the run, y'all. And they're literally out here saying, if anyone has information to catch this dangerous fugitive, please provide it to your local police department or whatever, or call Crime Stoppers. And black women are still doubling down and saying that this is just another reason why black women need to be careful, in America, and careful around black men, because they don't like us and they don't want to protect us. And it's like, bro, this is a lie. This woman was lying, and they don't care. They're just they'll keep on using it as an example of why black women need more money and protection from the state. And the thing is, they don't understand that the state is not their protector. Men are their protector. Men are the protector of women, and they traded in men for the state. And they don't understand that when the state turns against them, they're not going to be able to get men to come and help them. What they're going to try to do is try to guilt trip men and shame men into like, oh my gosh, you don't care about your mothers, you don't care about your sisters, about your family members, y'all don't see what the state is out here doing, and you're gonna let this happen as men? As men? Come on now, y'all. No, listen, ladies, you need to talk to the men in your life. You need to talk to the men in your life, because if you how can you raise these men and they're not out here? You're gonna be like, you're gonna see a lot of women on social like, yes, sis, yes, we're gonna have conversations with these men, because we can't have they need to understand that they have a responsibility. Women don't take responsibility or accountability for anything they do. They're saying that they have a responsibility to protect society, to protect us. They are the men. They need to know their place. They need to learn that this is what they're here for. And men are just gonna be like, good luck, miss me with that. All right, passports up, passports up. That's really it. That's really it. They're just gonna grab their passports and leave the country. And I've warned countless times, people don't listen to me. A country without its men is not a country. It's a wasteland. All right? You don't need aliens to come. You don't need aliens to come from outer space to take over a country, to take over the world. All right? You don't need aliens to come from outer space to pose harm and risk to us. They just have to come from overseas. All right? Not all aliens come from outer space. They just have to come from overseas. Right now, we have lots and lots of aliens entering the country each and every single day. Okay? Because Mr. Biden thinks that it's okay. He thinks that it's the right thing to do. And we're going to see how that works out for us. At the end of the day, I've warned you guys before. I said nothing lasts forever. And now we're going to see the consequences of inaction and the choices that the leaders in our societies have made, believing that, oh, well, we can do whatever we want to do. And there's not going to be any fallout for it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fallout for it, especially as men are now walking away and saying, like, you know what? Yeah, these people are lying. The girl who cried wolf, guys, I told you, it's going to come back to women 10 times. All right, they've been crying wolf for 20 years now. Y'all forgot about the Duke Lacrosse incident? What happened to those poor guys? That chick is in prison. Guys, the girl who cried wolf. All right. In this case, the girl who cried victim, because that's what they're doing. It's basically the boy who cried wolf, except now it's the girl who cried victim. it's not going to work out for them, because one day something really is going to happen and they're going to cry victim, but no one is going to come to their rescue. And they don't understand that not only are these simps not loyal, but these simps are not protectors. Okay? Giving you $9.99 a month to degrade yourself on OnlyFans is not a protector or a provider. It's a simp. Okay? It's a simp. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. The lying brick lady has finally been arrested. What do you guys think regarding all of this? And are you surprised that they're taking her into custody and charging her for lying about, this incident that did not actually happen, and the fact that she was the aggressor after they investigated it? Do you agree that Black women are only going to double down more? They're going to ignore the fact that she is facing prison time, and she's a convict on the run right now? I mean, I want to know and they're just going to use it as more of a means of going after Black men and saying that this, blaming Black men for things that they didn't do, and all men in general. Let me know what you guys think regarding this in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, and cheers.